point out to you, I want to remind you that you are deaf, dumb, and blind, and that you do not see anything, hear anything, experience anything other than what the brain mocks up for you in a three-dimensional hallucination, as it were, a tactile hallucination inside your own brain. You walk around inside your own brain. What you see is a generated mock-up of what the real world looks like. You don't actually see the world. You have optical devices which bring in light patterns, translate them into electricity, which is then retranslated into essentially a laserium show inside your brain, a matrix pattern inside your brain, which generates a three-dimensional tactile hallucination around yourself that you walk around in. That's not a table. My hand is hitting the table, but I am not seeing that. I'm seeing my hand hit my table. You understand? In my room, you're in your room. Are we all in this room together? Yes, we are. But we don't see it, we don't feel it, we don't hear it. Our brains, the brain itself has nothing, no connection with the outside world other than what you give it with eyes, ears, nose, throat, and other specialists.
And it's always it's using its own set of codexes to decipher what's coming to it. It's like it's getting a satellite feed. The eyeballs through a little optic nerve send a satellite feed to the brain. The brain receives it and then decodes it.
And creates a three-dimensional game, essentially, within which you walk around. It uncreates what you were just in and creates what you're going toward. There's only so many pixels to work with.
It learns how to interpret. A young baby does not know when it comes to a ledge and looks down. It doesn't know that that is a down and that that's a 3-foot fall on your head and it's an alley.
Yeah.
It's pixels, and the pixels are flat to a baby. They don't have that kind of distance thing happening.
I was demonstrating we were in a movie. We were showing a movie on a screen to a number of individuals who'd never seen a movie before and who were unfamiliar with the entire idea of looking at a movie. And all they saw was colors moving around on a flat thing. They didn't see what we saw in the three-dimensional thing. You have to learn what that's supposed to be. You interpret that. All they saw was colors moving around on a flat screen. It meant nothing to them. I know that's hard for you to imagine. Now you're trying to reach people. You have a view of the world. And you're trying to reach people who see everything that you're projecting as a flat thing with colors dancing on it. So part of what you need to do is to teach them how to see your world. At the same time, you need to actually project your world the way they see. It's kind of halfway. It's a meeting ground, common ground.
It's starting just from an allowance. You allow as how your world and their world is not the same.
It's okay for them to be different.
There's a fuzz.
Really okay. Yeah. Here's